loser, bro.
All right, we back. New episode of Just Landed Jetsetters edition, man. I got a special guest in the building, man. Nigga be singing, nigga be rapping.
All that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Tell the people who you are, man.
Man, sincerely, bad. You heard me? Big Ebo, EBO, everybody out. You feel me? I'm outside. Oh, shit. What up? What's down with y'all? How y'all doing?
That's what's up. So, man, look, this is what we gonna do. First, we gonna get off into who you are. You know, get a little backstory so the people know who don't know. Then we gonna get off into some other things. So, of course, I gotta ask you the typical question to start it off. How you got started with music?
Shit. My big brother do music, Peter Pluck. You heard me? Yeah, he do music. He was doing music with a dude named Heavy Highway. So he stayed right across the street from us in Glen Oaks. So, you know, that shit was just there. So once I seen my big brother rapping, that just kind of made me want to be a rapper. Or at least fuck with it.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. How long did it take for you, I guess, to put your first record together? Like, at what age, or when did you really decide, like, okay, this what I'm doing now?
Did I really decide that? Fuck. I was fucking 34. If I'm gonna decide that I'm gonna really do music, I was 34.
Okay.
But I was doing music from 12 till 34.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never take that shit serious. I just was having fun with that shit. Just fucking out.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Based off of that, tell me your journey of I guess what you endured up until this point. Like, give me the timeline of, you know what I'm saying, some of the stuff. Because I know the bad thing, of course we're going to get into that. You're going to explain, you know, the history behind that as well. But
for
kind of give me the lead up. You said you was working with Highway Heavy and you know what I'm saying? So from there, like, what was the transition in your life?
I mean, shit, around that time, I was still in school and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I was just playing ball, going to school. When I had some free time to come outside, I'm thugging. And shit, me and my little partners, they like to rap, you know, jump on the track, or whoever track was hot at the time, you know what I'm saying, and shit. I always had the hottest verse, you feel me? So, you know, just was having fun with that shit.
Yeah.
So that's kind of really where, you know, I kind of knew I kind of had the edge on people when it come to getting on the track.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, shit, Glen Oaks, man, that's what really, you know.
That's what really molded you.
Yeah, that's what, you know.
Yeah, so you from Glen Oaks, correct?
Yeah, I'm from Glen Oaks.
All right.
And I done stayed everywhere.
Right.
Probably ran across me in Sherwood. For sure you done seen me in Dixie somewhere, you heard me. You done seen me in Guardia. Shit.
I mean, when you really from Baton Rouge, you really from Baton Rouge.
Yeah,
you everywhere.
I'm a BR baby, man.
Right. So let me ask you this. Bad. How that even came about? Where that name stems from? And kind of, you know, I've heard the name synonymous with the word wop wop.
Yeah.
So explain to me all that. Like, how did that cultivate?
All right, so had a little partner, you know. My little partner and his people created a little dance, the wop wop. You feel me? And it was just originally wop wop. You feel me? Then they came with the wop wop bad. He Mr. Wop. I was Mr. Bad Bag. I put the music behind the wop wop. And, you know, everybody jumped on it, but, you know, that's just where it come. That's how it came together. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that's it with that. But that's how I get the name Bad.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause people's already calling me badass, but I ain't Boosie. So, you know, we can't run with that. And I was young Nick before all that.
Yeah. So explain to me what is the dance? Or like what's for the people who don't know, kind of describe to them, I guess, like where it stemmed from or where they might have seen it somewhere.
Shit. You done seen that shit everywhere now.
Yeah.
Why viral as fuck? Too viral for us to not be rich, but you know, hey, it's everywhere. You probably done seen Sexy Red doing that shit lately, you know what I'm saying? But on TikTok, shit, I think the Wawa page got like 33 million reposts of people doing a dance and shit. Like, you know, shit viral as fuck. But we just ain't never come together and put that shit together how it was supposed to for, you know, get the outcome we needed.
You know what that is too though, man. A lot of times you do something, you don't expect it to get that big. And one time it does get that big, it's like you weren't prepared for it to get that big.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of those situations.
Yeah, because niggas was just having fun with that shit. Like, man, they was on Southern Campus, you know what I'm saying, and shit. I'm a street nigga, I'm hustling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I woke up and did every day, went to sleep doing. I'm just hustling, man. So, you know, being around them, shit, I'm on campus, hustling. Buku hoes. Shit, what y'all niggas doing? How you doing? Oh, this shit kind of tight. Oh, these hoes like this shit.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with that. That's how that goes, just like that.
Right.
That's where it's at.
So you feel like a lot of times with music, if the hoes with it, it's a go?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Man, look at what's going on in the music right now.
Yeah.
A bitch just said, well, not a bitch, excuse me, Suki. You hear me?
Who?
Suki.
Oh,
She
okay.
said on the song,
Sound like a bitch, but we'll roll with that.
that whole shit. Real though. Real shit. Well, what the hoe said on the track, that old, man, some crazy shit. That hoe say something about eating a nigga ass, man. Look how many people running around here talking about they eat ass. I ain't never knew niggas eat this much ass. But now they got women running around here talking about they eat niggas ass. I ain't never knew this shit was this. I ain't gonna say normal, because that's not normal. You niggas weird. But I ain't never know that shit went on like that. You know what I'm saying? So women are very influential when it comes to music.
Right.
Right.
Because I think it's some niggas that probably didn't consider doing that, but because the women that said that on the records, now they want to participate
Most
in those
definitely.
actions.
Man, these niggas I done hung around. I would have never thought in a million years that you'll be a booty eater, but the first thing he say to a bitch he see that got fat ass, fine, looking good, girl, I eat all your booty. Really?
all these things we can do with this woman, that's what you want to do, huh?
You gonna eat her booty.
You gonna eat ass, huh?
All right, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That shit weird, though. Whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know how it go, man. Some motherfuckers really freaks, man. When you a freak like that, you know, shit, them niggas, hey, some niggas.
More power to them.
Yeah.
You heard me? Hey, they have fun with it, man. Eat as much booty as you want, man.
Right.
But do y'all kiss y'all kids with that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So look, let me get back on track.
For sure.
So check this out. From that point on, like, where were you with your career after, you know what I'm saying, the run with the Wild Bad and everything? What was going on with you at that point? After that,
Man, after that Wild shit, nigga really wasn't really doing too much. I was making music, you know what I'm saying? I wound up moving to Austin, Texas and shit.
Yeah.
And I was out there, you know, getting in the scene or whatever, you know, meeting people, you know, networking and shit. I mean, I did a little show for South by Southwest and shit. We had like a little showcase and shit. But like I said earlier, I never really was taking music that serious. I just knew I was, you know, making some good money, and I ain't really, you know, as long as I was making money, I ain't really care about, you know, the music. I just knew I could do something with it.
You know, you had the skill, you had the talent, but it wasn't necessarily your priority at that point. Yeah. So bring me up to speed. So what's up with you right now? Tell me what you got going on, what you doing, and things of that nature.
The dope game done changed. You hear me? Dope game done changed, man. Niggas fucking the streets up. You hear me? It's toe up out here, so shit. I'm better than a lot of these niggas, all these niggas, if you ask me. I feel like I'm the best, so I mean, I feel like shit. I'm at you niggas' neck now. I'm just gonna be everybody's favorite artist. Cause I can't just say rapper, but I'ma out rap you niggas and I'ma out sing whoever the fuck you know. That's how I'm coming. That's what I'm on today at this time. I need me some rapper money. I need some music checks.
Right.
You feel me?
All right. So tell me about this new music. What you got going on? What kind of sounds you going with? Who you been working with? Producers? Just tell me what's the vibe of what you got going on this music.
Um, Shit, the vibes. The R&B wise, that shit grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring love back to music. You know what I'm saying? That good vibe, that feel good music. Shit, my rap, that's just, you know, real life shit. That's the type of time nigga be on. You know, some street shit, but I'm gonna put it how you probably never heard it before. You know what I'm saying? And
I think because I've heard the music, I feel like it literally embodies the environment of where we live in.
exactly.
Meaning it's gonna have some harsh realities to it. It might even have a little violence to it, but that's because of what we see
Exactly.
every day living in the city, so Baton Rouge.
Facts. It's rough out here. It's real out here. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, he probably hear me always hollering EBO, everybody ops. Cause shit, literally the whole city is ops, man. Don't nobody really like nobody. Don't nobody really fuck with nobody. So it's like, you know, just gotta, you know, keep that type of mentality to, you know, stay afloat, stay, you know, stay out here.
Right.
Shit.
Right. So who production wise or producer wise you been working with? Tell me about that.
Shit, I've been getting some fire ass tracks from Doja Burner, man. I don't know if y'all done heard of him. Y'all need to tap in with my dog. That boy pressure, man. I'm telling y'all, he pressure. You heard of him? He pressure. Y'all need to go fuck with that. And Nunu James, of course, you know. I'm just gonna call him Nooski. You heard me? But yeah, though, that's Lil Brother. Of course, I'm gonna get tracks from Lil Brother, you know.
Yeah.
Pressure. You gotta know it. You hear me? International Joe. I don't know if anybody ever heard of that name before, you know what I'm saying? Pressure. That's gonna be, y'all gonna hear that tag probably over a lot of my R&B shit. You know what I'm saying? A few rap tracks, but you know, that R&B shit, it's gonna fuck y'all head up when y'all hear this shit, you hear me? I'm telling y'all. Real talk. Just stay on the lookout.
So explain to me like what brought you into both rapping and singing? Like what influenced you and made you think that hey, I can do both, or what inspired you to do both? Because we come from a city where it's primarily rapping.
Facts.
But deciding to say I'm gonna also sing, what was the decision making in saying that I'm gonna do both?
The fact that women spend more money than men when it comes to music, you know what I'm saying? So it's a easier market, you know what I'm saying? Baton Rouge is saturated with rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The rap game saturated with rappers and rap songs, you know what I'm saying? So it's like shit, I could always come with something different, so that's the edge to it all. If you don't want to listen to this rap, I bet you listen to this R&B. Just let me in the door.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. So what differentiates you from the typical artists that come from the city of Baton Rouge?
Shit. I'm really too real for TV, but I want to live on TV. You hear me? That's what it is. Like, I'm just different, man. Them niggas, not to knock nobody, you know, them niggas be doing their thing. I be hearing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of them niggas be talking about some shit, but some of them niggas ain't talking about nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They saying all the same shit, all the same punchlines, all the same bars. Everybody killing with the same type of guns in their songs and shit. Ain't that many bodies popping up in the city. You know what I'm saying? For all this killing that be going on, all you niggas songs and shit. So, you know, I got a little, you know, different texture to my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the wordplay too. The wordplay, man.
Right.
Shit, yeah.
Right. So tell me this, what's your recording process when you get a record You get a track. What's your mindset and how do you put it together? What's your process?
Shit, I let the beat talk to me. So pretty much me just listening to the song, you know, however it make me feel. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I hear on it, like, cause I feel like my voice is an instrument. So I'm pretty much just making additions on to whatever the engineer already brought to the table, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like whatever I hear on it that I know gonna, you know, catch an ear, you know, gonna sound right, you know, but still giving some authenticity, then yeah, that's what I wrote.
Okay. So look, I got a question for you. You mentioned that you had a brother that did music as well. Well, do you feel like having a sibling that made music kind of influenced your sound of music? Or do you feel like you went in a whole different direction in reference to, I guess, the styles or whatever it may be with the music?
Shit.
Or was it a combination of both?
I can't even lie and say that's what I did, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. And he done said that shit a million times, bro. I just perfected his way of making music.
Right.
I perfected it and took it a little farther than where he was, you know, taking it.
Yeah, so basically you got to learn from him in a way and then just expand on it from there.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it usually go though. You know, the first generation later the blueprint down, and then the next generation, you know,
Follow
goes through the
behind
doors.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
So it was a little easier for me, you know what I'm saying? And the sound that my big brother had, you know, back in the day, that's the shit that they playing right now.
Right.
That singing the gangster shit, but you know, harmonizing it over a raw ass beat. That's what he was on.
Yeah.
Way back in the gap, 2000, 2001, you know, way back in the
Shit,
gap.
he was ahead of his time with what he was doing.
Shit, yeah.
Right. So look, I follow you on some social media platforms. And I kind of be peeping like, first off, we about to get to this just landed shit now. You know what I'm saying? Had to introduce the people as to who you are and where you came from. Yeah. But now we gonna get into like how you think. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I kind of peeped on your social media platforms. You're very opinionated. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of views that some people love and some people hate.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: What gave you, I guess, first the confidence to say you can speak on however you want to speak without it being an issue? Like for you, for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because some people be conflicted with, I guess, giving they true opinions on social media. So what is it about you that you kind of came off and just got to speaking how you want to speak?
I mean, shit, I'm secure in self. I know who I am. I know, you know, how I'm coming. So I don't seek validation from the masses, you know. I'm pretty much setting my ways and my way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of, you know, brought up a certain way, so that old school law, you know, that's what I be on. So when I see some flaw shit, I'm gonna speaking on it, whether it's about niggas or bitches, you know, men or women, however y'all want to do it. You feel me? But yeah, though, you know.
Yeah, because I see that, like, for instance, you just from hearing your music and seeing what you're saying, you shown an appreciation for women, but you also let women know the real when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? So explain to me, I guess, why your viewpoints are as such. Like, it seems like when you feel like when you see a flaw, you definitely show it, expose it to them that, you know, hey, this is an issue, this is a problem.
Most definitely.
Where does it come from? Like for instance, you know, I hear this a lot, and I'm gonna get your opinion on it. And this will kind of help, I guess, get people to understand who you are or how you think. Like women that proclaim themselves to be bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Explain to me, like, what is your view on that? Like, what comes to mind when you hear a woman refer to herself as a bad bitch?
I mean, all right, so First off, in my mind, when I hear you call yourself a bad bitch, I know it gotta be all right for me to call you a bitch at some point in time in life and you not be upset with me about it. And secondly, if you calling yourself a bad bitch, to who? Who are you a bad bitch to? Are you just a bad bitch to niggas who want you? But what about the niggas who you want? What are you to them? Because if you was truly a bad bitch, then you wouldn't even be on the market to tell me that you're a bad bitch.
Right. All right. Well, you know what? I heard this, or this was discussed amongst me and a few others.
Yeah.
And the statement was made that you can't necessarily go find a good woman, because usually a good woman is somewhere being a good woman somewhere. They not outside. They
Exactly.
They not accessible in the sense of going to certain places where a good woman probably shouldn't be at.
Right.
So you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I most definitely agree with that because, see, good women, that's the key word. They good. That's why it's good women and there's bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? The word good associates with anything that's good. So this means that this woman is doing things that men would feel is good.
So I mean, let me ask you this then, based off you saying that.
Yeah.
So is a whore a good woman? Because a whore goes around and serves men in a good way.
She does.
So
She does.
so does it qualify her to be a good woman if she's a whore?
No, she's not a good woman. She's a good whore.
Yeah, but what is her gender? It's a woman. So let me ask you this. Based off the fact that if she does good things for people, that can't qualify her to be a good woman?
Nah, that's like it's like saying your pastor just deserves to go to heaven because they led the church. Point blank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your pastor could be doing Lord knows what.
Right.
That might be the last person to even much make it into heaven. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just say that they just a good woman because they giving off good services. I mean, because it's different type of services. You know, we talking just sexual, or are we talking, actual things that can actually be
All right,
beneficial?
so let's dig into this now. I'm moving somewhere with this now.
Okay.
All right, so check this out. What would you rather deal with? You gotta give me an answer.
All right.
Gotta pick one or the other.
But
Would you rather deal with a woman who? Let's see. Let me see how I'm gonna put this. Would you rather deal with a woman who she does everything for you, everything right? You know what I'm saying? Cook, clean, caring, compassion, take care of kids. You know what I'm saying? Overall, a lot of stuff a man wants in a woman, she is that.
Right.
But her only thing is she gotta sneak out and get dick every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So, or would you rather deal with a woman who's faithful, she's loyal, she never cheats, but she don't cook, she don't clean, she don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Argue, fight, fuss with you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Which one you dealing with?
and I gotta answer.
You gotta pick one of the.
Damn. Cause I just wouldn't pick neither one of them bitches.
Hey, it's easy to say that, but let's just say for whatever reason, God has restricted between these two women that you gotta take one on.
Shit. I'm taking the lawyer, bitch.
You taking the law, bitch, that don't do shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of my happiness comes from being able to come home and see food on the table.
Hey, I feel that though. I feel that. I feel that, man, but shit.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. What they said, what you don't know don't hurt you.
That's true.
I think I might. Hey, bro, as much as it hurt me to say that, cause don't nobody want no cheating bitch. But at the same time, I think what aggravates me more is seeing a trifling bitch.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So.
But see, man, it's just this.
It's just the thought of a nigga fucking your bitch.
So the reason why I made that decision is based off of this one thing that I've seen tear so many niggas down. You feel me? I'm talking about crush niggas, ruin niggas, knowing that another nigga they fucked your bitch.
Hey, so this is what I'm starting to come to the conclusion of, right?
Yeah.
You don't own the pussy.
You right.
And I'm gonna tell you, when you don't own something, it's free to go wherever it wants to go.
Facts.
And because it's free to wherever it wants to go, you can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Cause think about it like this. Even for a woman's standpoint.
Yeah.
Do they want to really eat pizza every day? Even though pizza might be their favorite food.
Yeah.
Do they ever had an urge to want to go get something from Juicy Crab?
Hell yeah, they gonna want variety.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
So
I mean, yeah.
This other woman does her best to make you happy, but she just got that urge to try something different once a year.
That mean I ain't doing something right then.
Let me tell you something, bro. At the end of the day, as much as you can believe you can fulfill somebody's every needs, it's going to be a new need that you don't even know of. That you thinking you fulfilled all the needs, but she got a new need now. You know what I'm saying? We just discussed this earlier, right? Check this out. Eating ass. You might not eat no ass. And they got a new nigga that says he eat ass.
He can have it.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Have at it.
So who you taking? Based off of me saying all this now, who you rolling with still? You still rolling with the trifling bitch or the cheating bitch?
Yeah, I'm still rolling with the trifling bitch because that bitch could be trifling all she wants. She loyal. She gonna stay for me. She gonna be for me. That mean ain't no other nigga entering her. Cool. I'ma just go cheat.
Oh, check this out. All right, so
I'ma just go be the nigga that the bitch go and sneak and get. I'ma cheat with her. She gonna do some of that good shit she doing for the other nigga for me too.
So look, one other thing about the trifling bitch, she drain you financially.
Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna go with the other one. Let's see. Once it becomes this financial warfare, because ain't no excuses for a man at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Right. Nobody wants to take a man's excuse. Nobody wants to hear it. It's never going to be validated, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, if you let a woman sit there and suck you dry, can't really fault nobody but yourself, you know what I'm saying? Right. At the end of the day, you really can't fault nobody but yourself.
Do you find that to be a lot of times men downfall? That they deal with a woman who pretty much run them dry in reference to their resources?
Fucking right.
Why you think that's the case?
Niggas get blinded. You know what I'm saying? Because men see a female. I'm about to say that.
Yeah, the other word.
Yeah, but men see a woman and if they really like her, or if they think she, you know, look real good, and they start painting a fantasy in their head of who she is before she even open her mouth. So he know what he's actually willing to do for that woman immediately. Right. So he going into it trying to serve immediately, compromise immediately, and she just there just to take. After so long of that shit, if you don't catch on, she gon' take everything, and then you ain't got nothing else to give.
Right.
You feel me? So then you got nothing, and she gonna leave and go take something from another nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, shit, you gotta have some type of level of discernment at some point. Catch yourself.
Right.
You feel me?
Cause look, I believe this as well. I feel like a lot of men feel like their finances is typically what keeps a woman around, even though that's not always the case.
Yeah.
I feel like this. Even if you do everything for a woman, the one thing you're not doing that another man can offer
She gonna want that.
Yeah, exactly.
She gonna want that.
Exactly. So
That's
you
that
can give her the
80-20.
world, and then she gonna want more.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts. That's that 80-20 effect.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, if you gonna lock in with somebody and, you know, pretty much be trying to fuck with somebody who really like you. Fuck with the person who willing to step in and come and compromise for you immediately.
Yeah, that sounds good, Nick. I'm sorry, bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That sounds good.
Yeah.
But I have another theory.
Okay.
You gotta fuck with something that fuck with you more than you fuck with them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if they not willing to come immediately in and compromise, then shit, I wouldn't fuck with it. We breaking. Hold on, cause I gotta piss like a motherfucker.
Those are burnt.
Welcome to Centurion Car Care, located at 11857 Florida Boulevard, where we do quality work at an affordable price. We also do paint and body, exhaust work, and any minor and major mechanic work. Best mechanic shop south of the Mississippi.
Hey y'all, guess what? We on the setup. I got drink.
I got drink, y'all. And guess what? We got a sponsor today.
What?
Look
Captain
at
Hooks?
this. Captain Hooks. Right here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, off of Florida. Y'all, they hooked us up with some delicious chicken wings and some fries. It's gonna feed that alcohol that we're consuming today. And
Y'all,
it's delicious, y'all.
They giving whole wings, y'all.
Look at this chicken.
This is
It's
whole
so
wing.
crispy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So make
Yeah.
sure y'all check them out. And thanks for the sponsor.
Tell them we sent y'all. We out.
All right. We back from commercial break. You know, had to pay some bills, man. You know, shout out to my people, Centurion Car Care. Shout out to Captain Hooks, man. You know, he be hooking it up with the fish and the chicken and
heard,
stuff.
man.
You know, shout out to them. You know, shout out to you know, hey Blaze, what my homie name is? Homie Spot with the barbecue, man. I gotta give a shout out to him as well.
This is it.
This is it barbecue. You know what I'm saying? On Plank Road, man. Y'all go check him out, man. Hey, best prices in the city, man.
Go fuck with that.
Yeah, so look, we was talking about some stuff, bro. And you know what?
What up?
I'm gonna change. I'm gonna switch gears because
get it.
you know certain things happen on commercial break. It kind of changed my direction.
All right.
Let me ask you this: do you find it hard? And look, we're not doing this in no kind of way to discredit or cause any conflict or confusion.
Yeah.
But do you feel like it's a disconnect between these artists and DJs in reference to getting these records played?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Man, DJs be acting funny as hell, dog. They be acting like bitches sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but it's a good number of them niggas act like bitches, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it make it hard for a nigga to even much get out there. You can offer to pay to get your song in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Nigga still.
So look, I'm gonna play devil's advocate because we do have antidote DJs and I talk to DJs and I've been on both sides of the equation where I see where we go wrong and they go wrong.
Right.
This is why I would say this in defense of a DJ. Even if I take your money to play a record, and I don't know this record. Let's say this record ended up being a real bad record and end up killing my crowd. I might have took that $50 from me, but I might not be hired to come back at a DJ no more.
That's true. That's
You know
true.
you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's
so
true.
so I mean, look, I agree with you. Some DJs are very bitch madish. You know what I'm saying? They do some weird things.
Correct.
But I do understand too that sometimes these DJs be in a compromising position when it comes to playing new music. Now I'll say this. Don't tell me to email my music to you. You know what I'm saying? I email it. And you tell me the song is good or it's okay, you still don't play it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I have an issue with that due to the fact that, just be honest with me. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? We got studios. We can go make some more music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until we find something that you like.
Yeah.
Do you feel like as an artist that's one of the biggest things to overcome, or what are some obstacles you found being in the music industry, especially locally here in Baton Rouge?
Man, all right, with Baton Rouge, they just be stuck on.
Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just stuck on who they know. You know what I'm saying? They stuck on, you know, they just want something familiar. You know what I'm saying? So if they hear somebody new song, bitch could be fire.
Right.
It could be fire. They gonna be like, oh, that's tight. But ain't nobody finna go ask for the record nowhere. It ain't like the old days where, you know, nigga hear a tight song, they go, man, run it back.
Right.
Niggas ain't gonna, they don't do too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna feel like they dick pulling.
Right.
So you really slick side hating though.
Yeah. You know what? And you just said a key word that I feel like is a big issue here in this city. It's a lot of hating, and I feel like it's a lot of hating due to the fact that everybody's aware, even though they don't admit, the skill level between one another.
Right.
Meaning, I hear how you rap and I see that you can sing, but I can't rap and sing like that.
Right.
So I might go to low-key hating on you or trying to baller block you just due to the fact that a lot of these guys feel like it can only be one.
Right.
Which it ain't the case. I mean, we got enough people to where if we got 20 artists that fire, they can like 20 different artists. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We shouldn't be limited to how many artists somebody can like.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So tell me this. You tell me about like a weird situation you had, like whether it was going to do a show or recording a record or anything where you was like, damn dog, it's like that, or like a blatant situation where a nigga was just hating.
Man, it's so many. Because I done did so many songs with people, man, I never heard them bitches.
Right.
Ever. You know what I'm saying? Never heard them. I ain't gonna name no names because, you know, niggas be sensitive as a motherfucker and shit. But mine did music with a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? And shit, when they hear what I do on they song, especially since I rap and I sing, 9 times out of 10 people feel like it's my song.
Right.
So then you never hear the song. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll play it at first and people gonna like the song. And they could go hard on the song right along with me. But people just, you know, feel some type of way because I'm singing the hook and you give me a verse too. That's kind of a disadvantage on your track at that point. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just come to people if they want to do something with me. Either give me the verse or I just do your hook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want
to take over the situation. Or they feel like you taking over the situation. Because at the end of the day, if it's your record, dog, it's your record. I'm featured on your record, but it's your record. You think you would want to make this succeed.
Right.
You know?
But shit, I done did some songs with niggas, man. Niggas who popping, man, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard that song ever. Not one of them.
Right.
I done had niggas who, you know, these my real life partners, man. You know, niggas I know. We watched each other grow up, thugging, bumping into each other in traps and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a little buzz, before you got your buzz, you'll be asking me, man, when you gonna fuck with the music, man? Come through a mixtape with me. You get your buzz, then a nigga, you know, man, what up?
Yeah.
Let's do a track, nigga. Nigga don't want to do a track no more.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
think that's just the Hollywood nature of niggas getting success, or do you just feel like that's human nature? I guess in the sense of now that people feel like they elevate, they don't want to deal with or work with people that they were once surrounded by.
Man, I just feel like it's a competition thing. You know what I'm saying? You like some people that you may look at like you just cool with them, you know what I'm saying? They competing with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole time you might not even know because you're not competing with them, but they competing with you. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, they gonna try to do whatever they could do to get the vantage point on you.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a scenario because I've seen this happen before. It could even be a situation where, let's say another artist, old lady, playing your song in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and even though you ain't intended on nothing to be in any type of way, now they seem like they've taken a hatred towards you due to the fact that people that's around them like your music, or maybe even more than their own music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like that's something that you witness or you can see happening when it comes to being out here?
Yeah, I done seen that shit happen plenty of times, man. I done even been a victim of doing some shit like that before, to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, be riding with my bitch, and she be like, oh, put this song on. I love this song. Be like, bitch, I just recorded 3 new songs like last week. What you talking about?
Right.
But you know, that's
human nature.
That's human nature, you know what I'm saying? But now some niggas take that shit a little too fucking far, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really having animosity and be envious of niggas and shit.
Right.
I ain't gonna never take that shit, you know, that shit from that far, man.
You know what though? I feel like unfortunately we come from a city full of animosity.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen a lot of situations where, and you know what? I'm kind of leading into another topic, which is the level of tenderness that we've seen out of some of these males that roam the cities of Baton Rouge.
Yes, sir.
And it's almost to the point where I think a lot of these young men got to realize is that if that woman ain't for you, you can always go get you another one.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you just some kind of creature of the sea, where you know what I'm saying, you know you can't get another one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a.
Man, niggas be feeling like they could just take ownership over somebody, you know what I'm saying, once they done fucked them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas be like, oh yeah, that's my bitch. But, I mean, shit, nigga, it might be our bitch, nigga, you just don't know.
So look, I got a question for you. I got a weird question for you. Can you have, I'm not going to say ownership, I'm going to say administration rights. Can you have administration rights over a woman you've never fucked before?
Hell yeah. I used to pimp. Fuck you mean? Hell yeah. I was definitely over a few bitches.
Yeah, so and my point is, the reason why I say that because let's say you're not fucking the individual, the woman, right? And but you believe she does everything you want her to do, right? And another man is fucking her. Who do you think has the more rights, or who's able? Do you think it's possible that the man that's not fucking her can still get more out the woman than the man that is fucking?
Hell yeah. Because see, women subconsciously know that men look at them as, you know, beauty, you know what I'm saying? And that's the first thing that we gonna notice, and that's what we, you know, hold high. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, with them knowing that, they gonna play on that.
Right.
At all times. They gonna fucking play on that. So you give them that, they gonna run with it.
Right. You know, I agree with this, but I also have a hot take. If you don't want to give me some pussy, I feel like you don't have full respect for me.
Hey, but see, look. And I see, look. All right, so you can't equate respect to submission all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because see,
some hoes fuck for other reasons. They fuck to get something out you, and man, I feel that, but at the same time, I feel like if you ain't never want to give me some pussy, I feel like you don't feel like I'm the top tier
I'm worthy.
man.
Yeah, I'm worthy.
Yeah,
I mean, but see, if you in a woman mental like that to where you were saying, you know what I'm saying, like she want to give you some pussy.
Yeah.
The power in your hands.
Yeah.
On if you gonna get her some dick or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how the power.
That's how you should look at it.
Yeah, that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying?
because baby, I'm gonna bless you with this. You know what I'm saying? This is a blessing if I give it to you. So take that as
yeah.
such.
Women think they the prize and shit out here, man. That shit be funny as hell.
Well, you know what? I always hear Blaze say that you win prizes by playing games.
Exactly. Hey, for real, for real. And if you're gonna play the game, you're gonna play to win, ain't you?
Yeah.
So shit, hey. I mean, hey, that is true. That is true, but the top prize. And if we're gonna say who's the prize out of the man and the woman, it's gonna always be the man.
You know what?
They waiting on us for everything.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate just because you and typically people would expect me to just 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
So in order to make this show a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna have to come with another perspective.
Let's get it.
Which is sometimes the woman might be the prize.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why is because some men ain't in a position where they even qualify to be a prize.
I mean, now that's true. That's true. But at the end of the day, the man's still the prize, man. Because the woman could have all the essentials to survive by herself in life.
Right.
She could have all of that.
Yeah.
But she still won't be looked on as a successful woman without showcasing that you can have a successful relationship with a man.
So what about a bull dagger?
Man, they fucking married. They divorce rate is like what 75%. Shit, what about them hoes? Shit, they just as you know, fucked up as a regular old woman.
Yeah, I was watching. I seen something on Instagram about a week or two ago. I seen a WNBA player Brittany Griner on Instagram, and they was asking about who's the mother, I guess, in the situation.
Yeah,
and
she
was
gonna
like,
be Pops.
Yeah, she was like, I'm Pops. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you find that to be a level of delusion that she believes that she's Pops? She's the
That's
dad?
delusional. That's disrespectful to all actual fathers and men out here. You know what I'm saying? That's on all types of levels. Like, shorty, at the end of the day, you was born with a liver JJ. For JJ. And you still got one. You ain't even went and did the surgery for a nigga to even feel alright. Well, this bitch could put some bass in her voice. Nah, she done went and bought her a dick or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's why I'm low key still mad we made that trade with Russia, bro. You know what I'm saying?
they should have left that bitch over there. Fuck. She's wants to be a man. And you locked up with all these bitches anyway. You in heaven, ain't it?
Yeah.
You ought to be all right, bitch.
Yeah, and then, I mean, you're 6'8", 6'9". I know you're running the prison. You know
That's
what
I'm saying. Who gonna whoop your big ass? You know what I'm saying? Like for real, you know? So shit, we probably shouldn't have went and got that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it, man, but, I mean, shit, it sounds like to me, I feel like I don't know. You know what? I'm going down a dark road now, but I feel like I'm gonna say this without going into detail as to any specific type of people. This is a general statement, y'all.
Yeah.
I feel like when certain people hit a certain level of delusion, that we got to sit down with these people and evaluate them.
Yeah.
Because if you believe in something that we obviously see that you're not, we shouldn't just be so accepting of saying that you are that when you're not that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't go and identify as a giraffe if I'm a human being.
Facts.
You know?
Well, nowadays
because if I do, denounce or announce that I am a giraffe, everybody's gonna be looking at me crazy, correct?
Right.
So why is it that we always just so I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah.
Man, they done made the world so sensitive and you know that feminist shit to where, you know, they giving women just all this power to the point where shit they can twist and turn whatever the fuck to whatever they want. Yeah.
So look, I'm gonna jump into this before we wrap up. I didn't think we was even going this direction, but we got Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, right? Presidential election.
Facts.
I think this is the worst combination you could ever have go up against each other. Let me explain why. I'm gonna start with the white man. The white man a lot of times can be a bit arrogant. He can be a bit he can demean others. He feel like he the top. He on top of the food chain when it comes to the social class of the world.
Right.
But then we have the black woman that he going up against. Argumentative, you know, a lot of times.
Yep.
Feisty. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, other traits that could be debatable.
Right.
Will depend on who you ask.
Right.
And you got both of these people going up against each other. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you're talking about doing a presidential debate against a white man that think he the top of the chain versus the black woman that don't want to listen to nothing.
Right.
What do you think is better for the country?
The white man.
See, I gotta disagree with you. I'm gonna tell you why. Mm-hmm. I know how to deal with my own.
Right.
The white man ain't mine. He ain't part of. I'm not part of his culture to understand truly all the things he might be brewing for us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At least with the black woman, I done dealt with enough of them to where I know their strengths and weaknesses. So you tell me.
All right. So
why you go with the white man?
I'm rolling with Trump. If I was to even vote, because I don't even be doing none of that stupid ass shit. But I would vote for Trump over Kamala because you gotta know, like shit, that's like two devils against each other. You just gotta kind of pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? We know what's up with the white man. We've been knew what was up with the white man for the longest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said just a second ago, you was like, you can deal with your own.
Yeah.
But can you? Really? Because point me in a situation where a woman, a black woman, has been put in a position of power and then allow anyone to check her or to challenge her in this position of power. If we put that woman into presidency, the world, because America seems like we just all by ourselves in the world and we just run the world, but we fucking don't, all right? And when this woman gets into the office, we are now perceived as weaker than we already are. At least when we go and deal with this white man, we can still be looked on as some type of position of power as a unit. Because see, as soon as that woman get in there, it's gonna be all kind of chaos. We thinking it's gonna be terrible with Trump.
Right.
Trump made some good changes. Trump made, money circulate through the whole U.S. I ain't seen that shit happen ever since Trump. Ever. So, I mean, Kamala, I'm good. You can eat your hot sauce and lose. You know what I'm saying? Put your hot sauce on whatever you want and you can lose. Because I'm thinking about the future of the country and our children who still gotta live here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna promote that office. We just should put this woman in office because she's a black woman.
So do you think it's really more of the person that she is rather than what she is?
No, because what she is more important than the actual person. Because, we've never really put too many people in office who've actually been good people, per se.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't never put a woman at that top spot. It's never happened.
Yeah.
But we've had plenty of threats from all surrounding countries that if we put a woman in a position of power, they're coming. And yeah, we may have an old fire-ass army still with this woman in a position of power, but
Right.
when people go to pushing buttons, trying to, we see how women react and handle situations, even though she can't just make drastic decisions all by herself. In the back of her mind, her first mind thought is just gonna be some woman shit. I mean, fuck it. We can go back to the biblical days, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like shit, the woman is quite deceiving and manipulative. So, you know, I would feel safer with Trump in office. Facts.
All right. Well, there you have it.
There you have it. Trump for president.
You know, that's the bad I know from social media.
Real talk, man. Trump for president, man. That's how we coming, man. I'm a rebel out here, bro.
So look, we dived into a few things. We talked about a few things, man.
Definitely.
Of course, you know, I'm gonna have your back on, especially after them hot takes you just gave to wrap it up. But before we go, man, let the people know who you are, where they can follow you at again, and you know, anything else you want, you know, shout outs, all that.
All right, so y'all ain't giving y'all my Facebook, but if you know me, you know me. You can come tap in over there. But Instagram actually just took my other page, so you know you could look me up under Sincerely Bad with 2 D's. You feel me? Sincerely _bad bad. You feel me? Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Make sure y'all follow the Antidote Network.
Most
Watch
definitely.
us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, of course, YouTube.
Most definitely.
Make sure y'all follow me, the host, International Joe. You know, Joe on the track. And shit, man. We just landed, man, and we out.
We working, man. Oh, and for the record, old girl, we was just talking about Brittany, whatever her name is. What her name is, the bitch?
Oh, Brittany Griner. Yeah.
If you ever see this and you into selective breeding, bitch, I'll fuck you. Let me know. We can have a big tall ass baby. We'll do numbers. What you want to do? Fuck with me.
And there you have it. We
You
out.
have it right there. Big EBO business.